إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. في سورة آل عمران يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى: إن في خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف الليل والنهار لآيات لأولي الألباب الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم ويتفكرون في خلق السماوات والأرض ربنا ما خلقت هذا باطلا سبحانك فقنا عذاب النار. ربنا ما خلقت هذا باطلا. Oh Allah, you have not created this universe in vain. وما خلقنا السماء والأرض وما بينهما لاعبين. Surah Al-Anbiya, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, we have not created heavens and earth simply for amusement. In the ayat, in the creation of heavens and earth, the alteration of day and night, signs for everybody? No. Specific people. People who have brains, a little bit more. Brains that is used, not just neglected, used. A brain that you think with. A brain that you don't look at anything and not think of where it came from, or who made it, or what's the purpose of it. Why are you wearing a jacket? Because it's cold, right? How come you didn't wear it yesterday? Because it wasn't as bad. Why is it day? I thought it was night hours ago. You think about that? You think about day and night, hot and cold, summer, winter, or life goes on. It's going to happen. You know, we change the clock now. It's winter time. Then we come back in March or April and we change it again. Move back and forth. No reflection. Programmed. Life is like we're just getting so used to things that we don't even see why we're here or why is it happening. Why is it cold now? What is cold? What is heat? What is heaven? What is hell? Have you heard that the hellfire complained? The hellfire really complained to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The fire said to Allah that He consumed me. I consumed myself. Allow me to breathe. Twice. Once in winter and once in summer. So, wish granted. He said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the worst of the cold you get in winter is the breath of the hellfire. And the worst of the heat you get in summer is the breath of the hellfire. Have you ever reflected on that when you walk and the wind blows in your face and it's so cold? Then you remember hell? We always remember hell when it's hot. That is if we do. What's the point? What is today? What is today?
Monday.
Monday. How many fasting? Wallahi, embarrassing. Embarrassing, literally embarrassing. For youngsters and elders. This is Abdullah ibn Mas'ud and other scholars, they said, al-ghanim al-barida. This is like when you go to war and you win the war and you gain what you gain. That is through hot and fighting and killing and all of that. He said this is a gain that is so easily got. Winter, 5:30 Maghrib, 5:30, compared to 9 o'clock almost. Most of us will get their second meal there. Basically, you have suhoor and your iftar. And hardly anybody thinks about that or reflect about that. Why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it short and cold? Can't you think of it as a mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? He's telling us, okay, you want to get closer, you hate hellfire, or you don't want to go to hell? Fast. One day will keep you years from hellfire distance. Rasul said it will be like a ditch between you and hellfire as far as the distance between heavens and earth. For one day, fasting one day. And look how long the night is. You pray Isha what? Some masajid they pray Isha 7:30. You can do qiyam from after 7:30 until 5:30 in the morning. All of those hours, how many rak'ah you pray? How many? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We don't take 2 minutes from all of these hours to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. الشتاء ربيع المؤمن طال ليله فقام وقصر نهاره فصام. This is the spring of the believer. Spring that, what is it? Spring usually brings happiness. Spring brings beautiful smell, beautiful fruit. Everything feels good in spring. So the Prophet ﷺ said, or the companion said that this is the spring of the believers. Believers have a specialty, specific times they enjoy. What is better than having short days, a gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for you to fast? And long nights for you to pray qiyam. Night to meet with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to ask Him what you want, to tell Him everything. Look what happens in life. Look at the crash that we just had here at the airport. Who would think that in this spacious universe, two planes run into each other? Death can be any minute. And you're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Everyone is gonna die. Don't take it like, oh yeah, we are. What have you done for it? What are you preparing for it? If you cannot fast these days as much as you can, yeah, the Prophet ﷺ said Mondays and Thursdays. Yeah, that's for the one who wants to be steadfast. But for someone who takes occasions, fast Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all day. Take advantage of it and catch up on what you missed. This is the purpose of all of this alteration you see in this universe. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, ayat li ulil albab. So when you see the day and the night, this is signs for you to take advantage or to heed or to reflect or to know the Creator or to do all of that. It's not just life goes on. It's not life goes on. It is coming from the most wise, the most knowledgeable, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything with hikmah, everything with knowledge, everything with a purpose. وَمَا خَلَقْنَا السَّمَاءَ وَالْأَرْضَ وَبَيْنَهُمَا لَاعِبِينَ. We do not go through this creation so you just look at it and say, wow, or take pictures. Just like when we talked about tornadoes and we talked about the ruins of the old nations that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed, it is meant for you to think and to heed, not to go and take movies and videos and pictures and light up and all of that. It's not made for that. This is like the eclipse. The eclipse, ayat, يُخَوِّفُ اللَّهُ سُبْحَانَهُ وَتَعَالَى بِهَا عِبَادَةً. These are to scare you. So you can come to Allah and say, oh my God, look what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did. Don't take it for granted. Most of us, they go and take binoculars like this. Wow, let's take a picture, let's watch, let's enjoy. It is run to prayer because it could be your end. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam prayed for hours when the eclipse happened. And he said, these are signs from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rush for prayer and rush for remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We're taking everything as a joke. We just want to take movies and pictures and everyone is going, hey, yeah, you want to watch the eclipse tonight? Wow, yeah. And instead, no, you want to be at the masjid tonight? Ayat li'ulil albab. Be from those people. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.